Cookie! Hello, gamers. Turn that down a bit. Hi! Welcome to stream. I've never done this game before. I'm a little nervous is not the right word. It's just a game. But welcome. People starting to show up. That's great. How's I don't know. It hasn't been a holiday for most people, I guess. But for me, it has been something of a holiday weekend because it's Teal's birthday, or it was on Friday. I took the day off of work. I have been hanging out with Teal. We got a new mattress, you know, as people do on their birthdays. Real fun, cool stuff. It is nice mattress stuff. Anyway. Let's not even waste time. I'm gonna call Teal. Hang on. Start voice call. Hello. Oh, you're all stat. Hang on. Try that again.
1 sec.
Oh, there. Oh, wow. That came in clear.
I can't hear you.
Oh no. Hang on. Your audio output might be coming through the mic.
Oh,
duh.
Say something now?
Hi.
Hey, can you hear me okay?
I can hear myself, but... Oh.
Oh, shoot.
Here.
Alright, hold on.
I messaged you a thing.
Yeah.
I could just say it now, I guess, but...
Oh, there we go. Alright, now we got
all
it
good?
figured out.
Alright, perfect.
Yep, we got it.
So anyway, yeah.
Alrighty, I'm gonna start a game and I will send you the code.
Oh, I gotta open up the... Hopefully I got this down pretty good as far as placement of things goes. Alright. Powerwash simulator. Shoot, what do I even... Do I do career or special?
Just chill for a minute.
Okay.
And, because you're gonna join my co-op.
I'm just dancing then.
Okay. I'm going to have us clean the carousel.
What's Midgar on the specials thing? It looks cool.
But you mean bonus jobs?
In the specials. There's a big sword. And then there's like a weird space bike.
Enter the realm of Midgar. Yeah, let's try this.
Is this a tie-in?
I think it is. Vehicles, mechs, and location.
Oh, it's Final Fantasy.
Wow. Okay.
I know nothing about that.
Alright, well let's not do that.
Well, what's a really fun one? The carousel just sounds like they're doing carousel. Give me a fun, cool washing experience.
How about like the playground? We could clean the playground.
Sure.
Playground sounds more fun to you than the carousel?
Yes.
Okay. Alrighty. Gonna start the job.
Oh, it's already so hot in here. I have to turn the AC off for all you viewers who do not understand this, because the circuit, we like blow the fuse every time, or the circuit, the thing that stops you from blowing a fuse, right?
Alright.
The thing that's like, hey, that's too much power, so we're gonna shut it off so it doesn't break something. So I'm just locked in a room with a hot computer that is just spewing out like steam, basically.
I am texting you the code so you can join me.
Oh. Well, just message me in Discord, because I don't know where I put my phone down.
Oh, okay.
Mans adjusts seating accordingly for gaming. I'm ready to game.
Send through Discord.
Alright. Oh, I will need to, sorry stream, hang on. I just gotta, turn that off for you guys for a second, sorry. So I can input the code.
And when you hop on, I'm probably not going to be there immediately because I am letting the world know that you and I are streaming.
Oh, yeah, you might, duh. Oh, it's making terrifying noises.
I see you, hello.
Oh, hi. Why is it so vertical? Why is this game so vertical? Hang on, let me see what I can do about it. The window.
Okay.
Graphics. That's probably the better. That'll be better, yeah.
Okay, and I'm going to the Twitch streamers.
You're my, like, PR person, basically. There we go, that's better. I got it.
Nice.
Alright. I'm gonna turn the music off, actually. We're gonna just... There we go. I love the ambiance. Alright. What do we... show me what I'm cleaning. Wait, how do I get money? So I can get the... I want a funky suit. Am I just blue?
You're just blue, yeah. So, to get some money, you gotta clean something. There's a bench to cleaning? Come clean the bench off.
Okay. Cleaning. Oh, wait, I'll get money. Oh, hang on. Gosh. Uh-oh. 1 sec.
Okay. What happened?
Oh, God.
What?
Okay. The audio is just a little bit loud on the cleaning supplies.
Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna turn the audio down.
Master volume down. Water volume way down.
Yeah.
That ought to be better, right? Oh, that's
Audio.
so much better. And then I want to turn you up just in case.
Nice.
This is the special Teal game stream. So
Yeah.
all right. You're all pink though. I want to be pink. I want to be like green because that's my thing.
Yeah, so just make sure you clean off here. I'll help you out.
Oh, do they have a turquoise suit?
I don't know, you just pick.
Because you could get that, and then we could be the colors. Where's
Yeah,
the...
let me see. While you're cleaning that, I'll check.
Shop. Oh, I'll keep cleaning.
Not really. They've got like this dark blue purple. They don't really have a teal. They don't have that many colors.
Oh, there's 2 different stages of crouch.
I also have the research edition because I did their like research thing.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Remember you talking about that. Oh, it's so dirty back here. 25
Yeah.
cents for the bin?
Is that what I made? I thought I made $25.
It's 0.25.
Oh.
How do you rotate? Oh, R.
R rotate, yeah.
Why does it say it's only 1% cleaned?
No, I think that's what's left. So if you want to see what still needs cleaning, hit tab and it'll glow.
Oh. Oh, the underside. All the underside.
And the 1% cleaned is the whole thing, the whole.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, you did it.
50 cents? This
Oh,
is ridiculous.
That's way lamer than I thought it was. As you power wash bigger things, though, you'll make more money. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna power wash like the floor and stuff, and I'll make sure that you get the last dirt spot.
Well, do we share money? I thought we share money.
Oh, do we? Oh, then this is easier then. I don't know, how much money do you have right now?
75 cents.
Okay, then we share money.
Also, stream, how's the audio on everything? Teal, the game, me. How we doing on that?
I'm surprised you didn't want to clean the carousel.
I don't care for cells.
What?
I don't care for cells.
Oh, okay. They also have a stronger power washer than you do.
What? You think it's stronger?
Yeah.
Do you have different nozzles than I do?
No, it's the same nozzles, but they are stronger if you buy a better power washer.
I like how it looks realistic and the grime getting pushed off on the edges of the water when you're shooting.
Yeah. It's a very satisfying game.
I can push you.
Look how clean. Think I'm messing around? Think I'm messing around?
You've wet your pants.
Messing around, Lucas. You think I'm messing around?
Look at your wet. You've wet your pants. That's so embarrassing on your first job. You have wet your pants.
But this is not my first job. I have $3,000 in the bank.
Well, that just sounds like you're a rich kid then.
From this incredible work that I do.
What are you talking about? This is the first job.
For you, yeah. You're the new kid on the block.
I'm a young punk with ambitious ideas for the power washing industry.
Like what?
Bigger washers. Get a really big sky washer that just dumps all the power on it. Drones.
I'm actually gonna use
power wash drones.
I'm actually gonna use some cleaner.
Wait, what? How do you do? How do you use cleaner?
Do you have a cleaner nozzle?
No. What is that? What is it? It's just red, blue, red, green, white.
I think you have to buy a cleaner nozzle.
Wait, okay, this is one. Yellow is this one. Red is this one. Red, that's the jet. Yellow is white is this one. And then green is. What's the difference between green and yellow?
The width.
Green's a little wider. Well, so I don't have one. You said There are
You might have,
special nozzles.
I think you have to buy it. Yeah, I'm sorry, I completely forgot. I also have a turbo nozzle.
What?
Check out the turbo nozzle.
Oh,
Pretty sick.
oh,
Um,
oh! I can draw on this. What do I draw? A
uh,
dinosaur.
yeah, that's one of
There's
the
the
reasons I
dinosaur.
thought you might be excited to come do the park.
I love dinosaurs.
Let the
Stream. Have I ever
dinosaurs
talked about how much I
fly.
love dinosaurs on stream? I
Oh,
love dinosaurs. I was going to be a paleontologist, as a matter of fact, for a while. That was my pursuit academically. But then academics were just very much not the thing that worked for me. And I stopped pursuing it. Also because regionally there's no fossils around here. I would have to go very far away to really study paleontology. It would have to be something I move across the country for or something, you know? All the good stuff is on the West Coast anyway.
and like, let's be real, most of the places where there's good fossils are like kind of lame places to live.
Yeah, well, I mean, the best fossil sites tend to be like middle of nowhere.
That's what I'm saying.
Because that's where there's been the most preserved, like, untouched rock and whatnot. Where things haven't been found, like, you know, every once in a while you get like a weird freak situation where, like, they're building a highway and they dig up some fossils. But, you know, a lot of them are just middle of nowhere. I love dinosaurs. There's this cute little game. I got the demo for it. I'm not going to stream the demo. I'm going to wait until the full game releases. But it's like a little Stardew, but it's dinosaurs. It's called Paleo Pines. I'm gonna. That will absolutely be something I stream in the fall when it comes out. Just so you all know, stream viewers. I'm power washing. I'm doing it. But yeah, I'm absolutely gonna stream Paleo Pines. I also I considered streaming shoot, what was it? Prehistoric Kingdom. That was like a park builder kind of game, like a zoo running game, but it's like very accurate dinosaurs. And it has Nigel Marvin, MVP of dinosaur media, as a voiceover guy for it. I have it wishlisted, but I haven't bought it yet.
All right.
Don't let me do all the talking too. It's the special stream.
I know. I was checking the post that I posted to make sure that it got posted. So I was distracted for a minute there.
Well,
Almost,
I can stall stream by talking a lot if need be ever, but you know.
yes. I am almost done with large blue floor. There's some piece
I'm
that
cleaning
missed.
dinosaur.
I know.
Yeah. This ends up kind of being a chill stream by nature.
Yeah, that's the best thing about Power. Ah, yeah, we
Oh,
did
that's
it.
$3.
Yeah, large blue floor.
Oh wait, the rings are what counts? So like if I get the yellow one here, this yellow circle.
Yeah, that's called probably small yellow or yellow floor circle is probably what it's called. Yeah, yellow floor circle.
I'm gonna go back to the dinosaur in 1 sec. I gotta test this first.
Such a satisfying game. Am I wrong though? Like, this is such a satisfying game.
It's pretty satisfying. Yellow floor circle. That's more money. Money. Give money. Give.
I'll do this other yellow floor circle here.
Am I like lying on the ground right now?
You're like crouch so that your entire upper body is folded into your thighs.
Into?
Not into, but like they are directly perpendicular to each other. Here, I'll do the same and then you can see.
Oh, that's like a normal crouch. Well, the walking looks weird, but you know. We got more money.
More
We keep working
money.
on the dinosaur.
Okay, I'm gonna start working on this funky fellow here.
So what is up that we can talk about for stream? We watched. It's not the first time we watched it. This is the second time I've ever watched it. But I watched a movie with you last night for birthday celebration stuff too.
Yeah.
Howl's Moving Castle. That's the one. I
Yes,
like that
I
movie.
love the Ghibli movie. We got it.
I like
See,
Howl
I'm
especially. That's
realizing-
one of my favorites. That and what is it? Mononoke.
Yeah, you love
Princess Mononoke feels like.
I think I gotta rewatch that one. I feel like I did not absorb most of what. Most
Yeah, that's
of
fair.
That.
We were with like a group, I think, but
Yeah.
it's such a beautiful movie. It immediately has very similar vibes to Breath of the Wild, and I feel like there's probably an element that Breath of the Wild was influenced by it. And that's my favorite vibe of Zelda game. So
I was realizing that I don't know if anybody in your family's seen those movies. It might be fun to watch it with them.
how shocking, Cookie, that you're playing Tears of the Kingdom right now.
Shocking. I never would have guessed that.
You had sent me something the other day. You haven't seen those? Oh my god, we gotta show the. How do you pronounce it? Do you know how to pronounce
Ghibli? I've been
Ghibli?
saying Studio Ghibli. Yeah. Some people pronounce it weird, but.
Well, Mononoke has very especially that opening. I feel like it has very like newer Legend of Zelda vibes. With Breath of the Wild and stuff.
Joey would love Princess Mononoke. I also think Joey would like Kiki's Delivery Service.
Would like what?
Kiki's Delivery Service.
Oh, Kiki's Delivery Service is a cute one, but
I think that's a Joey vibe.
I think
I also love Totoro.
Totoro's cute, yeah.
Totoro's.
Cookie, you will have to see. I mean, I gotta say, I do quite like Howl's Moving Castle a lot. That one, I didn't think it was as high the first time I watched it in my ratings of these movies, because I've been going through it and like rating all the movies relative to one another in terms of like which Studio Ghibli movie is my favorite. we have we ever referred to you by name on stream actually, Cookie? I just referred to you as Cookie. Leak. Oh my god. Cookie Nook Leak.
I think you're right. I'm being bad, but yes, I also think Cookie would like Howl's Moving Castle.
Oh, they said they think a couple of times we've referred to them by name on streams. I was joking about Leak also, Cookie. Don't worry. I had a feeling. Silver Bell. Kiki's is my favorite. Kiki's is very cute. That's
my favorite too. I love.
Really, I'm really big in. I think Howl's is my current. Oh, hang on. That's the alarm that tells me to stream about to go off. I should turn those off because they're always in the way of stream. Yeah, I originally would have said Mononoke in what I've consumed so far, but I think just the vibes are too good with Howl's Moving Castle. I've become a very big fan over time.
I think Cookie's gonna be a massive Howl fan.
Howl's very. I could see Howl as being gender. That's fair.
Yeah.
For someone mask, very androgynous in appearance. Actually, a lot of the guys in Ghibli movies are more androgynous looking.
Hmm.
Because the lead in Mononoke too, right?
I believe so. Yes.
I love Howl's Moving Castle. It's so good. Calcifer is like the best. One of my favorite characters ever. We'll have to show you them, Cookie. We'll have to come by and watch things with you. Although I am historically bad at following through on these things, I've started several shows that we have not finished with you.
Well, it's sort of different when it's like a movie, you know?
Yeah, that's fair. It's a one-sitting thing.
Yeah. And if I bring my laptop on our trip, we could watch some on our trip.
Oh, God, I want... Oh, yeah, when we're out in the countryside. That would be good. We could...
Watching old animated films, I feel like that's allowed.
I feel like particularly... Oddly enough, Mononoke is like too fantasy-ish to really hit as hard out in the countryside. It would hit a little harder, but not as much. Totoro or Howl's Moving Castle would hit really hard out in the countryside. That would be amazing.
We'll have to watch both. Oh my god, I love...
God, I love... The Ghibli movies are so fantastic. They really are like another country's Disney, you know?
Exactly, yes.
You'd think that's just like a inflated comparison when you don't know them, but they're just a masterclass in the animation and the charm of the films.
They used to be like massive, like Disney's biggest competition.
Really?
But they stopped really making their movies for a Western audience, so they don't win awards anymore as much. But yeah, they used to be like Disney versus Studio Ghibli movies every award ceremony when they were talking about animation awards. But yeah, they've decided. Actually, Howl's Moving Castle was the first one where they were like, we're kind of done making movies for a Western audience.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Howl's is like the best one.
But you can see why it's kind of weird. It's got this whole magical element to it that is not fully explained.
I love the lack of explanation. That's artistic. Lack of explanation.
But a Western audience is not always a fan of that. I mean, I love it, obviously. But,
because Western audiences need everything spelled out for them 24/7?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, L to Western audiences. I'm built different. I like movies that don't spell... Blade Runner?
Yeah, Blade Runner also is a very good example. Yeah, Green Book.
I like movies that don't spell it out completely to me. I like having to piece together what that meant, you know? Which I will say also, I think I've mentioned it on stream before, we watched the Blade Runner movies recently too. Blade Runner 2049, the sequel that came out a few years ago to the original. Like, what is it, like 40 years later? Gosh, that's... Wow. Not quite 40, it was like 35 years later or something. But, that's one of my favorite movies ever, also. Similar, I think, Howl's can go up on my favorite movies in like the top 10 or something. Howl's Moving Castle. And then Blade Runner 2049 also. But like, I don't need to tell anybody that Howl's Moving Castle is one of the best movies ever. You know, except stream right now, I guess. But... but the Blade Runner movie, that got slept on. That didn't perform well in theaters. Because Western audiences were like, oh, it's slow and I don't get it. And it's like, well, you're supposed to just... It actually spells plenty of stuff out for you non-verbally. The scenes are pretty direct about what they mean more often than not. And when it's unclear what they mean, that's because it's very, like... There's not a word for this thing. In that core kind of way.
You also gotta keep in mind, Howl's Moving Castle has an anti-war,
yeah.
That's the whole point.
It's very anti-war.
America is very pro-war.
I mean, yeah, but like anti-war messages are are like the everyone's unique and you should follow your dreams messages. Like we all say them, and then the the institutions don't mean them. You know, it's like, oh, we just tell our kids this.
Mhm.
That got depressing. Sorry.
But yes, such good movies. I love the slice of life. It romanticizes
Yeah, that's the
everyday
thing that you
life.
love saying about it, and I agree with it wholeheartedly. The Studio
I
Ghibli movies,
need that.
yeah, they
in my life.
romanticize life. That's the thing that you always say about them that you love so much. Studio Ghibli romanticizes life in like the little ways, like the opening of Howl's Moving Castle, where it's just that town and the trains passing through, and she's making the hats in the hat shop, and it's just like, oh, it's just like the sunrise in the countryside, the thing that happens every day, and it takes its sweet time and has this beautiful little like piano and strings melody.
Even just the way that they animate food.
Yeah.
You know, like the whole sequence of cooking with Calcifer and
I love Calcifer.
feeding
Sorry, you just
him
mentioned my guy.
feeding him the eggshells, and then everybody's eating the food. Like when you see the little kid eating the eggs, oh, it looks so good, and it's literally just food. It's just cooking food, but it romanticizes it. To a
Nothing
certain
hits
extent.
like well-animated food.
Yeah.
Fictional foods on the TV screen. Nothing is the same. Real food, as much as I love it, cannot live up to the thought of food. Oh, hey!
Tubby
My
custard.
thing. My thing. What? Hello?
What?
Oh god, that's so hard to read.
What happened?
Thank you for following. I don't know if I can say your name, but I appreciate the follow.
Hello, new friends. Do you have any opinions on Studio Ghibli movies?
Yeah, we've been talking about Studio Ghibli for like the last 20 minutes. Oh, you got a happy birthday, Teal.
Oh, yay! Thank you. I'm old now. Not that I wasn't old already, to be real.
You're not old. We're in our 20s. That's young. 30s sound pretty dope. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I'm honestly excited to be in my 30s.
The way that 30-year-olds talk, I'm just like, you seem like you're at the best time.
Hit me with some more financial stability.
And it's just like, you've had another decade to know who you are.
Yeah.
Because hey, I know that my audience is often very young. I want to plug something. Nobody knows who they are.
Yeah, you're just kind of winging it 24/7.
We're 20-year-old, or like, we're people in our 20s, not 20-year-olds. We're like midway through that. But like, we're here saying, oh, the 30s, that sounds like the time when you know who you are a little bit better. And then 40s, good lord, that sounds like where it's perfect. Like where you just don't care anymore and you're self-defined. If everything goes well.
I'm getting the ladder, and I'm getting on the roof, baby.
Wait, we have a ladder?
Yes. Look up here.
Hang on. Okay. Hi.
On the other side here, there's a ladder.
Oh.
Okay.
I still haven't finished the dinosaur. I got caught up on the floor.
So I'm gonna come help you with the dinosaur?
No, I can do the dinosaur. The dinosaur's my project, you know?
I thought so. D-I-N-O-S-A.
You are a dinosaur.
Oh,
yeah.
But yeah, when I need to just chill, I listen to Studio Ghibli soundtracks played on piano.
Oh,
What's up?
Yeah, no, sorry. Distracted. I think one of the features of Howl's Moving Castle that makes me think it's one of the best movies ever is genuinely just its theme song. The theme music is some of the prettiest music I've ever heard.
I'm learning how to play it.
It's so peaceful, and I'm obsessed with it. literally like on a spiritual sense, like a piece of me just like fell and like floated loosely when you hit that like little melody and you were playing it on the bed earlier. I was like, oh, and I stopped, and you were like, what? And I was like, you did the thing. It's just such a
You hit
beautiful
the note.
melody. That little
The song is called. That song is called "The Merry-Go-Round of Life."
that's very Howl's Moving Castle.
It is.
Also, Calcifer, I kin Calcifer. Just a little baby man guy who wants to be very powerful.
He's kind of like King in a lot of ways.
Hello, Red Redden? What is that in response to?
You have to update me because I don't know what people are saying.
I do kin Calcifer. Are you saying I'm wrong for that? New friend, is there a short version of your name that you prefer to be referred to by? Or shall I practice? Because if that is the internet name you so desire to be referred to in full, I will practice.
Here, I just realized I have your stream open. Let me... Oh my goodness, yeah, I don't know how to...
It's a lot of letters, right?
It is.
Anything that long, my head just, the ADHD takes over, and I can't focus on any one letter anymore. But yeah. Oh, I love... Alright, you got me with this game. I'll give you that. Because I love just clearing out, like, strips of clean ground.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, $5. Wait, hang on. How much is it to get the suit? Clothing.
I don't remember.
Clothing. $50. I mean, we're only halfway there.
Well, we're gonna get there.
I want the
today.
green suit.
Then we'll get there. That'll be the goal for the stream.
I'm gonna get the green. I want to be green. I'm always green, you know. Oh, $26 now. Only $24 left. But yeah, Calcifer is very, or I guess Gungus is very Calcifer coded. I don't know which came first. If you count me as just a whole person. I don't think I had this personality by the time that movie came. I am Calcifer.
No, I think Howl's Moving Castle came out in the 80s, so I think we were both not alive yet.
Oh yeah, well that's fair. I don't know. They were making a lot of stuff in the late '90s too.
Yeah, but I think Howl's Moving Castle came out in the 80s. I could be wrong.
God, I love that movie so much. I think I should try again with the hardcore build to make. Because it didn't get a chance. I had hardly made even the living room.
Hey, I lied. I'm so wrong. This movie came out in 2004.
Howl's Moving Castle came out in 2004?
Yeah, I thought it came out like around Totoro, but it's a much later one.
Really? I feel like it's one of their best pieces, if that's not clear.
I agree.
There was a book first, though. Oh, well. Nice.
Yes. It was a novel originally. I was watching a thing earlier about it. Apparently Howl is not as cool of a guy in the novel.
I'm sure.
I like how cool he is. That's part of what I love so much about it.
Like in the sense that he does things that are lame, or in the sense that he's
like
kind
a
of a
big
bozo.
old jerk.
Oh,
he's
yeah.
a jerk.
Well, yeah. I feel like it's a very I don't want to make it compared to other things culturally, but the Beauty and the Beast kind of story is something that has other cultural equivalents in many spaces at times.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, why is my eye green? That's a whole thing, isn't it? Huh. Well, okay, it depends on which lore I discuss, I guess, because it started as a Minecraft skin for when I play Minecraft, but then
We have a whole SMP where we do lore and things.
I'm a weird little half something or other that's all ghosty almost, and I have weird little ghostiness, and it makes that's like the side of my body that is the green eye one is also all pale. He's a little ghoul boy, you know. I say he. I'm a little ghoul boy. That's the vibe.
I don't know your new lore that you've been writing.
Yeah, I have.
Do you want to
Well, I mean,
say anything about that? Or?
it's similar. It overlaps. There's some commonality to it. I've made a point of new lore doesn't negate anything. It's like timeline-wise different, but like the canons can fit to. There is a way that the canons fit together of Gunga stuff. I don't want to overcomplicate things too much, so it's just like, you know, Big Ghost Gungus exists, and there is a connection of sorts between the SMP Gungus and my proper like VTuber lore on its own. I cannot focus on that dinosaur to save my life.
Do you want me to help?
No, this is fine. I just yeah. I love my little guy. This is just like my internet self, you know? I guess that's how VTubers are. I say that like I'm not a VTuber and that's not a very specific thing, but you know, some people do that stuff outside of like directly VTubing. I feel weird calling myself a VTuber because I'm a tiny little guy. I do not have
but
like
you
a whole.
Are?
I am, but you know, I don't show my face, and I have a little guy instead. I'll show my face eventually, if I ever hit like Twitch partner or something. Duh.
Ooh, how are you doing on money? Do you have $50 yet?
I have $34.74.
Nice. We're getting there.
Yep. Here, I will, Oh wait, did I finish this? Is this done? How do I know if it's done?
When you mouse over it, in the top left corner, there's the name of the thing and then a bar.
Oh,
and
so if it's all blue.
If it's all blue, then it's clean.
Okay. All right. I'm learning about power washing. Oh, also, guys, I'm working on. I know that we're almost halfway through the year, but Automod has blocked a red message.
Oh, red.
Allow. They said they're gonna kill me. Is why. Get auto-modded, loser. For context, Red is also, I know that there are new viewers. Red is, our friend and roommate and often a streaming companion.
And mortal enemy.
And mortal enemy, yeah, we're gonna kill each other one day. That's established. We're gonna have a fateful duel like we're Dragon Ball characters. I assume. I've not watched much Dragon Ball. I'm making money, aren't I, Red Redent, also? My Power Wash gameplay is more efficient than you, who is currently not Power Washing anything. Yeah, this is the ADHD cleaning method, though. Where you just jump between tasks constantly.
How's it going?
Well, I don't need to switch nozzles, Red. And I don't need to rotate them either. I will rotate them now, though, actually. No, don't wash my dinosaur!
I'm washing the spot under him. I'm not washing the dinosaur because I know you want to do it by yourself.
This is my spot. No!
You don't want to do the spot either?
When you do it like this, it looks like when you're spraying a cat.
You don't want me to do the spot? Okay, I won't do the spot.
Yeah,
Let's start it
this is
off
my
then.
spot. I'll finish this spot.
Okay, cool.
Is this better, Red? Am I presenting more pleasing cleaning methods now?
Was he playing bad?
Yeah, I've been told it was, this is some of the least efficient Power Wash Simulator gameplay I've ever seen. I'm going to kill you, was the message that got auto-modded.
Well, he
Can I
doesn't
just...
have a very powerful,
Yeah, I'm not
power
powerful
wash,
yet.
so.
You'll rue the day, because I will be powerful. I'm cleaning this dinosaur. God, I love dinosaurs. I wish there was a Studio Ghibli movie about dinosaurs.
I mean, I don't think there is, but I was gonna say there might be. We don't actually know.
Yeah, but then we wouldn't have heard about it, and it probably means it wouldn't be one of their better ones, and then that'd be sad.
There's one about a man who's a pig who flies planes.
I haven't seen that one, but I know everyone makes Technoblade jokes about it.
Porco Rosso. I saw part of it at a party and enjoyed it, and would like to watch the rest someday, but...
I also know that Studio Ghibli is notorious for making, like, very, like, age demographic targeted films, so it's like, one film is very much, like, made for a different age range than another. And it's not like they stand out against each other, it's just like, this is the more mature one of the two, and this one is a little bit more playful and childish, and, you know...
Yes.
Very, very much like that. I liked Mononoke partially because that was very much like more mature about itself. And I feel like that story was served very well by the maturity, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Similarly, I guess Howl's Moving Castle would be weird if it was made for a younger audience because it's like all anti-war in its messaging and stuff.
I mean, I think it is, to a certain extent, made for a
no.
It's definitely made for children.
No, that's one of the beautiful parts of it, though. Like, it's not like this is made for an older audience, so it, like, has to be consumed by an older audience. It's, there's, like, a wide appeal, but there's also a targeted, like... The center point of that, like, appeal is a very targeted place. But, like, it has wide appeal, too. They're very well crafted in that regard, that they know what they're doing and who it's for. But it's also like for everybody at the same time.
Yeah.
In a way that isn't just like the way that corporations constantly say, because they want you to pay them for the things that they make, but more in the, like, you know, in like a genuine way. They're very authentically like a universal experience. And I love that.
I'm very excited to someday have kids and show them all the movies that I loved when I was a kid, and movies like the Studio Ghibli movies that I wish I could have seen when I was a kid.
I will say, I haven't seen it yet, but Ponyo was supposedly not as fun, because it was very much like a very small kid kind of one. Again, that's supposedly. If anyone's a big Ponyo stan, I'm sorry. I'm just going off of things that I've heard. I could be dead wrong. I will eventually watch Ponyo.
Ponyo, I know it did not perform well in the West, because I remember when it came out.
I remember when it came out too.
Yeah, but I would very much like... It's one of the ones that you see merch for still to this day, so some people liked it.
I think they made a big push on that one, and then it didn't do well out here.
They also apparently are releasing one later this year.
But they're not doing any advertising for it, yeah. It's like, one of, like, the founder or something, or like one of the very very big influential guys involved in it. It's his last film that he did, but they're not
Wow.
advertising it. I've seen headlines about that. I haven't read much on them because I don't know much. And good heavens, I don't have the free time to learn new things that often. Bonk bonk. Silverbell, I will take your word that Ponyo is a good movie. And then I will hold that word up and examine my experience when I watch Ponyo, because I will eventually watch Ponyo.
What was I gonna say? I mean, there's a lot of things that are made for very young children that are also adorable and good and fun for adults to watch.
Well,
so
like Kiki's Delivery Service was made for a younger audience too, but it's like that one's very good. I know that one's great.
Same with Totoro.
Also, I still laugh about the fact that the kid in Kiki's Delivery Service, the boy, does look exactly like a young Griffin McElroy.
Yes.
I know that that's not an original thought, but by God, does he look like Griffin McElroy?
That is true, I agree.
Oh, look at this Stegosaurus.
Look at him, he's got stripes.
Well, not intentionally, it's just more dirt that I haven't cleaned off.
I thought maybe you had intentionally given him stripes.
No, we don't know what they look like in terms of colors and patterns. Oh, I'm only $2.50 away from getting green. Is that really the best spending of my money, though? When I don't have all the power washeries?
I mean, it depends on, like, what you know, do you care that much about having a stronger power washer? Are you gonna want to play this game more after we stop playing?
That's a good point. I do like this for chill stream nights. It's clearly a very relaxing, pleasant game. It helps that we're also talking about
rather than
the most beautiful, lovely, relaxing film franchise. I love Ghibli movies.
Yeah, I mean.
Yes. Sorry,
this is definitely a relaxing, a relaxing game.
It's so clean out here. Oh.
Yeah.
I can push the soccer ball.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't notice that bench needs cleaning. Oh, does the bin need cleaning too? Yeah.
You can push the soccer ball. It's all the underside. It's so hard to get the underside of this Stegosaurus.
Yeah.
Getting there. Oh, there's an achievement for pushing the ball up the Stegosaurus? Well, I gotta clean him first. I gotta clean him first.
I've got Good Kid stuck in my head because we've been talking about delivery service.
Oh yeah, because they the band Good Kid made a song based on Kiki's Delivery Service, and I love that band, and that's one of their better songs, actually.
I agree.
I believe it's just called Mimi's Delivery Service, the song. Just a different name.
Yeah. There we go, bin clean.
I'm a big fan of that song, that's a good one. I will quote you on that, and I'm gonna come kick your shins in if you lied to me, Red.
What?
They told me about the achievement, and then they said, "Don't quote me on that, don't." Will Twitch let me say that I'm gonna kick Red's shins in?
Well, we haven't been banned yet, so.
That's fair. I mean, it isn't, but we're gonna pretend it is. That's how that works. Clean stego. Up in there. Right in the corner there. Right there. Oh, there's some on his face still. Bullying red is allowed on Twitch. In Twitch rules, I checked. Stego is almost clean.
Yay.
Cookie's loyalties are not in doubt. Alright, Red. That's why. There's so much that you can't get to on Stego. Oh, there's a whole chunk that oh my god.
You were missing a whole chunk and you didn't notice?
Yep, on this side. It's up on its plates and everything. This is gonna be it then. He's gonna be clean in a hot second here.
Remember, if you hit tab, you can see what you're missing.
I've been using that. It's been very helpful. Stegosaurus clean!
Yay! Stegoslide clean. Do you have enough to buy your clothes
I
now?
do. Can you third person in this?
I don't know.
How do I equip it?
You'd have to,
Is it on?
go to E,
E.
and you'll see current loadout, but then also clothing on the top.
Oh, I got it.
I'm actually gonna change my gloves to the research gloves.
What? I want
Look
new
at you, you're all
gloves.
free.
I want new gloves.
Well, you either have to buy them or you have to sign up for the
they're
for the
also
research,
$50.
program.
That's so expensive. The cheap ones are $50. There's $200 ones. What kind of gloves cost $200?
Fancy ones.
Also, what else do you buy in this game? Hang on.
New power washers, power washer extenders.
Medium, $5,000. Oh, and you can get colors on them too. Donut pink.
Yeah.
Do you have donut pink on yours?
No, I don't have a color on my power washer because
I like the
I know
urban.
that I'm gonna end up with a new one. So. Actually, I might have the research edition thing on me.
Whoa, cleaners and stuff.
Yep.
Is there a way to be like in third person though? Hang on.
I don't know.
I don't think there is.
Well here, face me and I'll take a picture and I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on, let me get my camera. Well, stop spraying because I can't take a picture of you. Alright, I'll send it to you on Discord.
Okay.
There you go, sent the picture of you.
There's me! I'm green. You'll just have to take my word for it, audience.
I thought maybe you'd pull it up on the screen.
Well, then I'd have to save it, and then, like, set up that.
Ah.
Hey, you could post it on the Discord.
Yeah, I'll post it on the...
In, like, the media share or whatever.
Yep.
I'm gonna clean this thingy. These things are so fun. The spinners that have like the bars around, so there's like little sections. Because you always get like the biggest, strongest person just spins it like supersonically fast. You know what I mean?
Yes. Hey, finally. The whole
Oh, hydro
jungle
check.
gym, not jungle gym.
Yes, you were saying?
There's so much still that needs to be cleaned over here. That's the only thing about this. Sometimes it does feel a little overwhelming. We could also do, I guess if you want to keep cleaning when we're done with this, we could do the fortune teller's booth. That one's got some fun lights.
Sure. We're pretty close, I think, right? Yeah, we're 75% done.
Yeah.
When we get married, can I post about it for fun and clout?
Sure. What? I can't think of how that would
I don't
get you
know.
clout.
If Twitter exists after all that, it'll really pop off on the Twitter, maybe.
People get married all the time. I feel like that isn't enough.
Cookie
We have
said
to do something
iconic
cool,
quote.
you know?
It's very me quote, though, isn't it, Cookie?
You want clout. We need...
Oh.
What the fuck just happened?
No! No!
What just happened?
How do I come back to you? How do I
What
come back?
happened?
Join. Are
A
you still?
network error?
Are you still in or no?
Hold on. No, I'm not. But let me
Can you
let me
reload
get
it?
back
Does
in.
it lose all of our
I hope
progress?
to God I can reload it. We're gonna find out. Resume job. Okay.
Okay, cool. Hang on, I
All
do
right,
need
and then
to.
I might have to send you a new quote.
Is it not the same code? If I do that again, is it not? Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
you can give it a shot. I'm not even in yet.
All right.
Okay.
Here. Ah.
All right. Try the same old code. It might be the same.
What was that?
Oh, it's not. I lied. I'm sending you the code right now.
Okay.
That was weird. I'm upset that we got kicked.
But we have our progress still, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. As long as we have the progress.
All the progress has been saved.
All right, there it is. There it is. It's back. We're back. It's good. Woo!
Yay!
I like the last two things in the media share section on the Discord is this phone shot of your computer screen with me on it in Powerwash Simulator, and then the sunglasses that I put into Minecraft. Which I feel like I'm downloading dirt. Hang on. It's taken a long time to download the dirt.
That's a lot of dirt. I understand.
Hydro checking myself. It's only 7:30. Look at that. It's not very late at all.
I was thinking we were gonna clean one thing and then be done, but now I'm kind of like, maybe.
Yeah, we could do more. We could do more of this.
I'm glad you like the game.
Yeah, it's good. It's relaxing, and it's good for just like chatting. I gotta admit, just like hanging out, saying things. Goodness, this may take several minutes, huh? Too true.
I think maybe Markiplier had a podcast where
he did the one with Ethan. I think it was on this map too. Oh, hey, check out the sound I have. Did you hear it?
I can't hear it. Your stream can.
Hey, stream, check out this sound I have. It's the Taco Bell ding.
Nice. That's good. Taco Bell should stay part of the brand.
Well, I mean, that one's in all the memes and stuff. Because it's silly
Yeah.
and funny. I also have the Halo theme. And then I have that. And then I have... I mean, I don't have a
No, I
sound for
heard
that,
that
it's
one.
just there. It's just, if I press that button, I guess I get an error because it's just there. That's just an error. I don't have a sound for computer errors, I just have computer errors at comedic times.
Yeah.
Because if I were to have not had if I were to have had a computer error sound and been like using that, that would have meant I like came out as bisexual or something, and that didn't happen.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Yay, finally finished that.
I'm power washing. Case.
Yeah, me too. Oh my god, each slat is its own. I'm so sorry.
Oh, with these? Well, that means lots of little bits of money.
Here, if you want to do this, you can. I'm going to the outside to do.
Yeah, raking in dough.
These two on the end won't be cleaned.
Which two?
Oh, that one, and then this yellowish one. One on the end. What the hell? I'm coming around. Hold on.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep cleaning.
There it is. Oh, that was satisfying.
Yeah.
Nice.
Money. Money.
Hell yeah.
Acquire money. Oh, I was gonna clean this thing. Anyway, what else to talk about, I guess, because we've just been podcast talking, basically, you know.
Should we start a podcast? Are we interesting enough?
No, certainly not.
I also don't think so.
I would have to, like, have a direction for a podcast. Like, if I'm directed towards something, but if someone's just like, talk, I'm not gonna talk well. I'm a streamer because I'm chronically online and can't, like, socialize, you know? So why would I be able to just start talking with people?
I watched Edward Scissorhands the other day while you were streaming the other day.
Yeah, you've been hitting
Edward
up movies that you've
Scissorhands.
been meaning to watch while I stream.
Yes. And I figured you probably wouldn't care that much about Edward Scissorhands.
I would not. It just sounds like it's sad.
Seems like not really your jam. It's weird. Not that that's even weirder than I expected.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Can't he cut bushes really well?
Yeah, also, well, not really hair, but everybody says he's good at cutting hair.
Well, he's good at cutting bushes. That's just like plant
And he
hair.
also is good at grooming dogs. And he does all of those things. But yeah, I thought it was gonna be like, he can't get close to anybody, but that wasn't really it.
I thought it was a sad movie.
It's kind of, yeah, it has a sad ending, I would say.
I really liked the ending of the Blade Runner sequel. I know that I brought that up earlier, but that's like my favorite film ending ever. Hot take.
It's very good.
It's a phenomenal... It's not a happy ending, per se. It's not really a bad ending, directly. But, like, it's certainly not a perfect happy ending. But
I would
man,
say it's
is
a
it an
pretty
ending.
bad ending.
But it's also, well, like, it has multiple facets to it in that regard. And I don't want to go into it for spoilers, but, like, it... Because I'm recommending the movie, you know, I don't want to be like, this is how it ends. How it ends makes the journey very worth it, in my mind. I think that's a key part of it. It did not... Hang on. When did... It is so much more recent than that. I'm so positive. Blade Runner 2049.
I remember seeing ads. So it can't be that.
2017? Oh wow.
What's the? Is it?
So like
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. So it's not
So
like it's like 6 years.
yeah.
Wow, that's older than I thought.
I mean,
remember it did poorly.
We were adults, you know.
I mean, oh yeah, I guess I was out of high school, huh? Pretty freshly though.
So it wasn't really that long ago. If you hit C, you can like lock yourself where you are and then move your nozzle. It's kind of a cool system.
You're telling me this now?
Yeah. I never use it and forgot about it, so.
I could have used that so much working on Stego Slide. Roundabout seat. These things are the best though in playgrounds, right? You remember being a kid on this thing? And like the biggest and strongest person spins it as hard as they can, and just the G-force is enacted upon you, you know?
My dad would wreck shop on them.
Yeah, and it was the best, right?
I also remember going with my neighbors, and some of the neighbors were older kids, so, you know, get the older kids to do it. It's insane. Were you like a neighbor's kid? Did you have like neighbors that you hung out with growing up?
Sometimes.
Like my neighborhood was like a party, like all the kids hung out with each other.
Yeah, we weren't, there's not like, where we ended up doing most of my growing up, there weren't a lot of kids around. In our immediate neighborhood. So it wasn't much of that, but, yeah, you know, the more I think about it, the more the answer is just no, actually, I wasn't. Which might have fueled my agoraphobia.
Perhaps your lack of talking with people your age and other children made you afraid to talk to children. / your peers.
Yeah, I'm not, like, afraid of children. Children are actually the preferred option 9 times out of 10 when it comes to conversation. They're more interesting. Grown-ups are lame.
Yeah, we used to walk down to the corner store all together and get candy and stuff, and
God, I will say,
a very ideal situation.
I'm pretty good at talking to adults at this point in my life. I've brought it down to a formula. But, like, some of the time it's just like, hey, this sucks. I don't know how you don't see, my fellow grown-up, that this sucks, because it does. You have nothing actually fun to say, and you think that's just how life is, and that makes me sad. And then kids like, look at this bug! And I'm like, wow, that is a cool bug, man. Like, that's why kids are more fun.
Yep. Have you seen the TikToks of the guy who's like, one of his friends has kids and he does not have kids, and he just wants to hang out with the friend's kids?
How do I kick this up?
And he'll be like, "Hey, what's up? Like, what are you guys up to?" And he'll be like, "Oh, the kids are at school today." And he's like, "Oh, lame. I wanted to hang out
Oh
with
yeah,
the
yeah,
kids
you
and
showed me
talk
that one. You
about
showed me that one.
dinosaurs." And then he's like, "Well, why don't we go get a drink together?" "No, you're boring. I want to talk to your kids about dinosaurs."
Yeah, nobody talks to me about dinosaurs. Adults won't ask me dinosaur questions. And I know the answer, but they won't ask it. And, like, I have to kind of egg them on if I want anything. And then it's like, obviously, I just want people to talk about dinosaurs with me, and they can tell. And then I look weird because I'm just trying to force them to talk about dinosaurs. But a kid's like, wow, I love that kind of dinosaur. And I'm like, do you want to know more about that kind of dinosaur? And they're like, yeah, okay.
At my job, people ask me questions about dinosaurs all the time
Wait, why do people ask you?
because
Why?
they know that I know a lot about dinosaurs.
Oh. Well, my coworkers know that I know a lot about dinosaurs, but they don't ask me about dinosaurs.
Yeah, you kind of have a lame job.
Goon, this is among your most neurodivergent moments. That's fair.
Oh,
I'll give you that one.
that's funny.
That's actually pretty quintessentially the neurodivergent experience, I guess. Goon mother thinks all of her children are, like, relatively normal people.
Perfectly mentally healthy.
I mean, she very much knows that I have ADHD because I'm, like, medicated for, or I was, and then I stopped taking
Only
it.
willing to admit it in very specific situations.
Yeah, I don't think there's a single neurotypical person in that household.
No. Never was.
Wait, if I,
What's up?
oh, it looked like I was peeing, and now I can't get it back.
Oh, I'm sorry.
How do you don't say anything that indicates it directly, but sometimes I just feel like the, okay, honey, kind of like you're babysitting a toddler energy.
That was not the energy that I was feeling when I said that, but, yeah, I generally speaking try to avoid that vibe.
I think it's impossible on a certain extent with some of the things that I say.
That's true. I won't deny that.
To not occasionally give the, oh wow, is that true? Vibe.
Wow, cool.
Wow, I didn't know that. Well, we're gonna stay inside right now, and we're just gonna
Yeah.
sit on the couch for now, but we can go out later. We can go out and look for snakes later.
Oh, we didn't see any snakes on our hike the other day.
Yeah, we did not. It's okay. They're very sneaky little fellows. You don't always see them. Much less catch them.
Cool, though.
And when you catch them, a lot of times they piss on you. Because they get upset. And then in the natural world, pissing on something is a very great deterrent a lot of the time. Of stop touching me. Snakes like to do that. I've caught a lot of snakes in my time. I'm not gonna make the joke that I would make after that, because then it would be a whole thing and people would keep citing it and it'd be terrible.
Nice. We're like so close to being done, I'm getting antsy.
You'd say it's a good deterrent in the human world, but it isn't always.
Nope. Unfortunately.
Sometimes I'll pee on you is not a deterrent, unfortunately.
Oh, have I told you your chat my favorite joke ever?
Is it the garbanzo bean one?
What's the difference between a chickpea and a garbanzo bean? I've never paid $200 to have a garbanzo bean on my face. So good. Such a good joke.
It's such a dirty joke, though.
It is a very dirty joke, but it's hilarious.
I like when Red makes the sad faces.
I mean, if anybody ever says, do you know a good dirty joke? Now you know arguably the best dirty joke.
I mean, Happy Pride in and of itself, as far as using it as a joke, tends to be a pretty dirty joke.
That's true.
And it's that month, everyone. It is Pride.
But it's like conditional. Like if somebody asked you what's your favorite dirty joke and you said, "Oh, it's Happy Pride," but it has to be in the right context.
Yeah,
We've
that's a
learned
response-based joke.
that concept is confusing to people.
Yeah.
Need examples, or they just can't suss it out.
Talked a lot about movies this stream. I don't know. I like just the chill conversation, but I'm bad at keeping up random chill conversation.
Are there any movies that are on your list that you really want to watch again, or that you want to try soon?
I'm gonna be honest. I'd love to try figuring out which Transformers movies are worth actually seeing, and seeing if I care about Transformers. I may or may not.
You can figure that out.
I didn't bring it up
Chad,
all
I don't
weekend.
Like Transformers.
I don't know why you don't like Transformers. They're 80s robots that turn into... They're alien 80s robots that turn into cars because, why not? You know? It's one of those, like, ridiculous 80s properties that's just, like, the logic behind so many details about them is why not? You know? And I feel like you tend to like anything that is like, here's a ridiculous 80s thing, and the logic behind it is why not?
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know why. Just not a fan. Never really been able to get into it.
I started considering getting into Transformers when the Bumblebee movie happened, and I was like, oh, all these people on the internet who liked Transformers are excited because they're like the classic designs, the more 80s inspired designs. And then also I was like, oh hey, Haley Steinfeld is very, very pretty. And I enjoy looking at that person. And those two things together made me go, I wonder if I should watch this movie about Transformers. Also, hot take. Haley Steinfeld in the Bumblebee movie, which I haven't seen yet, but I've seen enough of the trailers and such, to make this judgment. Is at her prettiest there with like the bangs and stuff, the 80s haircut. I think more people should have bangs. Hot take.
I don't know how hot of a take that is, to be honest. I feel like that's not a super controversial opinion.
Well, it is now with, like... Isn't that the whole thing? The side part, or the center part, is, like, what the kids be doing?
Technically, a center part is way more conducive to having bangs than a side part.
Or not, I didn't mean parts at all. Like, the whole thing with bangs is like, if you go no direct part in how you assemble your hair setup, you know?
I guess I don't know.
But like the center parted thing is what the kids are doing now. And then and then there was a whole like war between Gen Z and millennials on TikTok because the millennials were like, this looks dumb, and then the Gen Z people were like, of course you would think that looks dumb. You're old. You're crusty. You guys are gone. You're the dinosaurs now. Slash an egg. And then millennials got upset about that because they don't like being told that they're old. I'm not really on one side of that. Technically, I'm a millennial, but I'm like in a categorization where it depends on who you ask. Because I'm right at the end of that. And I feel like I tend to fit in a little bit more with older Gen Z. So I don't have a side. I do think Gen Z can be a little mean at the "you're old" statements. But then again, millennials are... There's a certain sect of millennials that are a little gatekeepy, but like, gosh, the Gen Z kids are really... They can really hit on the... Wait, where's the... How do I use the ladder? Hang on, you did a ladder thing. How do I do that?
Yeah, it's out here. You just walk up it.
But how did you get on there?
I jumped.
But
I'm in the way now.
I'm falling.
I don't know, dude. I literally just jumped over there.
Well, hang on. Pick up.
Yeah, you can move it if you hit F.
Why would you put it on the side like that? You should put it right here.
Well, I was trying to get the side, is why.
Yeah, but to get on the roof, that doesn't help.
I wasn't trying to get on the roof. I was trying to get the side.
We gotta get it over there. Take it to the other side. Oh wait, I got it. Yeah. Pick up.
Oh, is this clean? It is not clean. I'll clean the cargo net.
We're almost there. We should do a smaller one for the next one though.
We'll do a vehicle.
Well, no, you said there was like a little room one that you wanted to hit up.
The fortune teller is not small.
Is it smaller than this?
Fortune teller room is big.
Is it smaller than this?
It's probably about the same as this. It's not a room. It's a whole like stand.
Oh, I have fallen.
No, it's about the same size.
Is there a smaller room or space?
I'll see what I can find. We could do the Mars rover. Do you want to do the Mars rover?
Maybe.
That one's small.
Anyway, my point from earlier is that more people should do bangs. Bangs are a good look. The 80s are coming back, and I don't know why people are trying to bring center parts back, because that was the 90s and early 2000s, and that was too recent. We don't want to go back there yet. You know what I mean? You don't want to all look like the kid from Treasure Planet. Is that really the timeline you want?
I think that is exactly the timeline that some people want.
Not being in Treasure Planet, having the hair only from the kid from Treasure Planet. Looking like all those 90s TV shows. I guess the Gen Zers are all binging that now. As those come out on streaming services to be like redigested. Because they figured out after The Office that you can like make that a thing. Basically, like go back to these old shows. And then Friends did that real hard, and what else is doing that? You know what was what's the one with the therapist guy?
I don't know.
It's a little older. That one had like a weird resurgence. It was smaller, but he like lives with his like dad moves back in with him. He's like a therapist guy or something.
Oh, that sounds so familiar. Oh my god. My brain is saying Frasier. It's not
Yes,
Frasier.
that's it. It is Frasier. It is Frasier. Frasier had like a weird comeback with the kids.
Yeah, The Office, Frasier, Parks and Rec.
I did actually
Friends.
like Parks and Rec though. I did think that was the best of those shows. Like the Office and the.
I've never been a big sitcom fan. So
Yeah, exactly.
For me,
I'm saying of the sitcoms, I feel like Parks and Rec was generally one of my favorites. You have to watch more of New Girl so that I can get a judge on that. But I liked that all right.
Yeah, New Girl's fine.
The thing about sitcoms is you really have to love the characters if you're going to get into the sitcom, you know? You have to make characters that I really enjoy. God, what is all this crap on the roof? Like, I'm getting the base dirt off, but then there's this, like, orange gunk.
I don't know. Slide guards are done. Slide platform? Am I not on that? Oh. Like a little dirt or something left somewhere here.
Yeah, see, this is why I couldn't do a podcast. Every time that we stop talking, I'm like, all right, what to say? And then because it's like thinking about your tongue in your mouth or something. It becomes like a whole thing where it's like, it was perfectly automatic before, but now I'm aware of it. Is this a very ADHD thing to be saying? I never know when things are like really high-key ADHD experiences or if they're like relatable.
Nice! We only got a few things left.
God, it's wild learning how much something like ADHD actually affected your life. It's like when you're a kid, especially a kid before, like, I mean, like, development in this information has, the studies of this stuff have grown tremendously in the last several years. But, you know, I didn't have that necessarily at my mother's disposal immediately. So, like, you know, when you're a kid, and it's just like, oh, well, you can't pay attention in school well, and you're hyper. And so it's like, you're almost just like socially, it's like, oh, it's a little hard to pay attention to people and boring stuff. And, in a social space, you are the comic relief spaz character, you know? And like, that was it. And then it's like, no, actually, all of this stuff deeply affects how you function as a person. And like, these things that frustrate you lifelong, there's a reason why those are frustrating you. It's because this doesn't work well for ADHD people. And it's like, oh, well, damn, I didn't realize that was the case. And I feel like that's
now we gotta just find... We just gotta find the last thing, which is the power trim. I don't know what that is. I've selected it. I've selected it, so it should be flashing a little bit, but...
Tower, what is it?
Power trim is what it's called.
Oh, it would be one of these edges, right? Oh, there's dirt here.
Hey! We did it!
Oh, we did it!
Alright. I'm gonna hit escape.
Oh god, I heard myself.
Can you see the time lapse? If you hit escape.
Escape. Wait, how do you do that?
Hit escape.
Job complete. And then what?
Hit
View
escape.
Session I did.
Oh.
I'm on the tablet. View session details? No. What does it do? How do I do it?
I don't know, man. I'm sorry. It usually comes right up.
Do you have
That's alright. No.
Oh, okay,
so it's not coming up for me either. I'm gonna leave the locations tab and see if we can find some, vehicles. So I don't know if this will disconnect us. Let's find out.
It might, but that's fine.
Oh, no, it hasn't. I see you pushing me around.
Where did I... Wait, oh.
Load with me. This will be the last one we do, and then we'll log off.
Well, van. Well, this is gonna be easy. It's just
Yeah,
one.
these are usually pretty quick.
It's just one thing.
But these do have rust, so you have to go in with a smaller, a more concentrated power washer stream for some pieces. Oh, although
Like
there
this piece
is
here.
unlimited.
I got it. I'm cleaning. Anyway, anything you wanted to discuss in relation to like your birthday or anything? With stream? I don't think, here's the thing, I don't think I've ever done a one-on-one stream with just you and me.
Hey, I don't think so either.
We've been on the SMP together, obviously, but, you
Yeah.
know, oh, the wind,
And we're kind of playing characters, you know, when we're doing this.
yeah, it's kind of a role-play experience. It's not like,
Um,
I mean, like, Gungus, the character, is very related to me and how I'm feeling in that game, but, like, that doesn't mean it is me, you know? Oh, I'm on the roof.
we're going to free play next weekend, and that is a bar arcade. Do you have any arcade games, Pat, from your childhood?
No, I didn't actually do a lot of arcade. As much as I love the vibe of arcades, I didn't do them a lot.
Huh. Do you have any that you know and like to play now?
I always thought the Terminator ones, unfortunately, they eat your coins like it's nothing, but they're real fun. I know nothing about Terminator though, so I can't.
Those at free play.
I mean, I'll play old arcade games too.
That's a movie that we should watch. Also,
What?
Terminator.
Oh yeah, working our way through 80s classics and stuff.
I saw Terminator when I was a kid. I barely remember it. So.
I think I have to say, I think Howl's Moving Castle is my favorite Ghibli movie, to jump back in topics quite a while. Because every time we talk about watching a Studio Ghibli movie, I'm like, I just want to watch Howl's Moving Castle again. So, I think it might have to be my favorite. Like, Mononoke was beautiful, but like, I was eager to watch another one. With Howl, I was just like, I want to watch that one again if we're going to watch a Studio Ghibli movie. So I think I have to trust the experience of my hyper-focusing brain and be like, ah, that's the thing that's my favorite.
Yeah, I think that's good.
You threw off my groove.
You also threw off my groove, so I'm sorry that I've thrown off the Emperor's groove. So we're cleaning this giant RV. We have our massive road trip coming up.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do a big road trip. I'm gonna have to take a week off for that on stream and on work, but they haven't told me if I get that week off yet.
That's in August, chat, so don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry. That won't be on the next schedule. That'll be after that.
But like a month
and then after we get back, it'll be set up work.
We're talking
like late prep
SMP.
work for the SMP, yeah. Probably in, I think late September is when we'll be back, I would say. Like mid to late September. I don't think it'll be first thing. I mean, ideally we would be doing the SMP over the summer months when school isn't a thing and people have more free time, but, you know, I feel like just with everyone's personal schedules, it's better to bring it back later.
Yeah, I agree.
I just need to ditch my hyperfixation on the Gungus Prime lore that I can't do anything properly about without much greater resources, and focus on more immediate work.
I've been trying to convince Gungus that doing an ARG is actually a good way to get people to come watch the stream.
Yeah, but I need enough people to participate in it. Like, I will grow a lot if I can do that, potentially. That could be a huge area of growth, but I need to be big enough to do it in the first place, you know? Here's something in regards to streaming and stuff that I haven't talked about. This isn't like an active thing per se, But I have like taken the time out to like look around and stuff at like smaller streamers and stuff because I want to be able to collab with people that I don't already know. But also that's scary, and I don't want to do it at the same time, you know.
I'm in a Facebook group, dude. Just join the Facebook group, send a message, be like, "What's up? Anybody want to collab?" And I'm sure there's some people in there who will be like, "Yeah, hit me up."
I would love to do like a cool. The problem is like you can find. This has happened to me a couple times. You can find someone where you're like they're cool. I think I would like to collab with them, and it's like they only play like these games that you've never touched, and it's like, oh well, you know.
Well, then you should be specifically looking for people who play games that you have played.
Well, I mean, I'm also looking for like people that I feel like I'm down to. I feel like would mesh well with me in terms of like their humor and presence and personality, and also, I mean, I don't know. There's a certain extent of like you gotta watch out for yourself when it comes to like people you work with online. I don't want to get involved in someone who's gonna get canceled 2 months later. Not in the sense of like protecting myself, but in the sense of like I don't want to like associate with that.
Yeah.
If they're a problem person, you know.
Mhm.
So it's a delicate process, but I would love to find people to collab with. The other thing is like I'm very small. That makes it hard too. Not only because of like the difficulty in finding people who would be willing to do it, but also in like it's harder to find other small streamers because they're small, you know?
It's not though. Like you just gotta join a
Well,
Discord
like when you're looking
group
around
or
for
a Facebook group or.
I should.
Oh
I
yeah.
should do more for that. But yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Did I mention? I brought it up briefly, but I got distracted by other conversation. The best of from the last year and change. I've restarted work on that. I did a bunch of it earlier today, so we're gonna do a best of year one and such.
But Pat and I had both been working on it, and the file got corrupted, so we just kind of stopped working on it.
The file corrupted, and I had to restart. But I want to. It's gonna be halfway through the year soon. I really want to get that done, and have it out there. It's gonna be short. I have a lot of more content to use for next year's, but the first year, you know, it was it's the start of my streaming. So, as much as everyone loves to look back on the old days, at the same time, there's not that many great little moments to show off in those kinds of situations.
Yeah, I mean, I remember a lot of good, like, little moments from when you were playing Skyrim, but, like, you were brand new to it. No one was really watching, and,
I do actually have a couple of Skyrim clips. The bird one.
The
Obviously.
bird one is so good.
That was one of my original, like, really good clips, I think. Was the brief bird friendship. I have a couple that were actually from Red, if you're still in chat. I have a couple that are actually from your stream that were just me moments. I was gonna run that by you before I finalized anything, obviously, because technically that, if I were to be real technical about it, though, that footage is, I suppose, your property. Well, I mean, there's a couple of bits that I wasn't streaming, you know. Or that only got like clipped off of your page. It's the one where I'm twerking on the beacon, and then more importantly, the one where you guys were all on Big Ghost and I came on as God. Because,
oh my god, yeah.
I technically filled the role of the Big
God.
Ghost question mark when that was relevant. Post stream would occasionally be way funnier than the actual stream. Yeah, when I cussed out Sebsi as God with like a weird AI voice filter that made me sound like a weird celestial old man. So those two are in there. So viewers of exclusively Gunga's streams will not. There'll be new stuff for you, I suppose. Also, I've been thinking about, and I'd love to get opinions on it at some time, but you know, it's a high consideration. Doing stuff exclusively as like edited down YouTube videos, like I don't stream, just for like a general content creator, branching out, you know.
Oh, you'll make some like, hey, what's up, everybody? It's Goonga's Let's Play videos.
Well, not like stupid like those stupid Minecraft challenge sort of things. I wanted to make my cursed Minecraft. I might make that not a stream, but like a whole video production thing instead.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Where I'm like, here guys, you guys are all gonna play. You guys speedrun Minecraft, but it's cursed.
But it's cursed.
And not in the way that everyone likes to do it, where it's like, oh, when you break this block, it drops this. Like, it's mostly gonna be like texture packs and minor like data pack mod sort of setups. Like very little actual alteration of the gameplay, but like everything is just wild. Like I know, if I may spoil one feature that I'm gonna go for, there's a thing on Vanilla Tweaks that is, it replaces raindrops with phantoms, texture-wise.
Wow.
So rain is just rapidly falling phantoms.
That would be cool.
Yeah, it'll be a bunch of stuff like that. That was actually, I've been toying with the idea for ages. That's why I got the mod that puts boobs on the Minecraft people. But then I was like, this is actually just like kind of a weird gender affirming thing. Actually, never mind. So that one probably will not be making an appearance. It was silly, but it was also just like, hey, this feels like not that ridiculous on a certain level almost. I don't know why, but it didn't. So it's off the chopping block. And also, you guys knew about it too much. I want it to be like, I'll take a few of you guys and send you through this with no knowledge of what's in the setup, you know, of what's different about it. It's not gender affirming from me. I'm demi-ish, but I'm mostly just mask. But like in general. Oh, there's some under there. Alright. In general, yes. So...
Hey, got the bumper, got the indicator.
So... We're also going to do that whole behind-the-scenes thing probably still on Friday. As long as I can get everyone and everything I need together for it. Not that it's like a deeply planned out thing, but I do want to like show people. That was something that people responded positively to the idea of, and I want to give people what they want, you know. Whoa, whoa! Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
Hang on, I want to see if I can do it again. Let me see if I can do it again.
Ah! Oh wow, that's a jump, man.
These are so hard. Little details.
Yeah, that's sort of the issue with this one.
Ow, bonk. Why am I bonked? What did I do that was bonk worthy? I've done nothing wrong, ever.
It could just mean that the Sepsi is on.
Nope, it was red. It tells me who does it. Oh, there we go. I got the two wind shields.
Wind screens.
Alright, what are we at? 99%. What's left? Something on the roof, perhaps?
If you hit escape, you can look at a list of everything that still needs to be done.
Brake lights? Okay, hang on.
And if you click on it, the brake lights that are not clean will actually flash.
Wait, hang on. Brake lights. Oh, the upper ones. I got them.
Nice. Bumper cleaned.
Sorry, I had to blow my nose, but then I will get the brake lights.
Indicate. On the roof. Windscreen wipers.
And brake light. Brake light. This might be it.
Why are the windscreen wipers?
No, that's not it. Okay. Almost.
The windscreen wiper
Oh!
and exhaust are the last two things.
Ah! Oh. Hang on. Yep.
Okay, now it's just the exhaust. The view is hilarious. Oh no, go back, I was gonna take a picture.
Okay, I'll go back up. Hang on. Hep, hep, hep. Hep. Hep.
Alright, I took a picture, you're good.
Okay.
The last thing is the exhaust, which I think is on the back. I think it's the little pipe.
Yeah. Get him! Get him! Oh, I got it. I found the dirty spot.
Yeah!
Alright, we did it.
We've done it!
Nice. This looks
Awesome.
good. 100.
Yeah,
I have 130.
so-
Hang on. What should I buy?
I don't know. Do you ever want to play again?
Oh, what should I buy? Short
said-
extension. What do these do?
They make it so that you
Soap
can...
nozzle.
The soap nozzle was what I was using to clean things with a different soap.
Wait, what
Or,
kind of...
oh, you
Yes?
could get the turbo nozzle.
What's the one that I have? What's the... But, like, they're for different power washers, right? What's the power washer I have?
You have the lowest tier 1, probably?
The Prime Vista 1500?
Let me check.
So if I do a Prime Vista soap nozzle, that's 75. And the turbo
Yeah,
nozzle...
light.
No, the turbo nozzle... Oh, wait. I could buy both. Let me try them. Turbo nozzle. Ah!
Alrighty. Well, do you want to call it there?
Wait, hang on. I want to try. Oh, this is the soap one. Get suds.
I can. Let me take us to an even smaller job, so you
Okay.
can.
We could do another. We could do another small job. It's only
Another small
8:15.
job?
It's very early.
Okay. Then let's do.
I don't mind ending stream early, but might as well do another one.
Let's just do the. This is a very easy one.
Okay. Is it cool?
It's the Power Washer Simulator van.
Soap, 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 soap.
Do you have soap, or do you have soap?
Well, I bought the soap thing. You have to buy soap separately?
But you have to get the soap.
Wait, hang on.
Yeah, you have to also. We're in free play, so the soap is free, but you do have to equip soap.
Well, but where's the soap?
Hit E. You'll see cleaning liquid all the way to the right. If you click on that, you can equip some cleaning liquid.
I don't have anything.
What?
I don't have any.
I don't understand.
I don't have any. Well, it says they're all out of stock on the cleaning liquids.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I have no cleaning liquid.
Well, that's okay. It's turbo nozzle time. The turbo nozzle is extremely helpful this particular job.
Get suds.
Turbo nozzle. I'm turbo nozzling.
Oh, a gnome.
Yeah.
I can move him.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so you can get a good turbo.
Money, money, money. I've got money.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so in regards to future streams. Oh, I guess I have to start. Do I want to start the next hardcore with the beginning of the month, though? Should we do like a regular Minecraft stream or something on Tuesday instead? Perhaps that would be a good idea.
Instead of starting a new hardcore on the first.
No, I'm saying
stream?
no at this week. Like maybe maybe I wait and I start it with the month.
That's a good idea.
So it's like I started in July, the new one, and then I'll plan out a build. Except I probably won't actually. I'll say I will, and then I'll forget to do it. As I tend to do.
Am known to do, yes.
All right, turbo washer. Man, the turbo washer really does a good job, huh?
It does. Speedy.
All right. And
yeah.
I like
yeah,
the
this
turbo
is also
nozzle.
a nice, quick and easy job. We're already 99% done with. We just have the bumper, window, and wing mirror.
I've almost got it done.
Must be the front
Already.
bumper.
Well, that's not
And I don't know
done.
which. This window. Yay!
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. So that's Powerwashing later. Thank you for playing.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do other chill power wash plays on chill stream nights. I have plenty of other games I want to play though.
Yeah.
And I have to kind of balance out how many games I'm playing because I'm, variety streamer is harder to sell to people. So they're like, oh, when you're a newer streamer, when you're a smaller streamer, you want to have a niche. So here I am trying to not be too variety, but like, man, there's so many games that are cool. Man. I don't want to just be a Minecraft guy. I do love Minecraft though. Minecraft is very fun.
I do think that you should do stuff other than Minecraft.
I know, and I have been. I have lots of other games.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play. I mentioned I want to play Cloudpunk on stream. I started it off stream, but it's pretty cool, and I would like to play it on stream. So I stopped playing it, which is a pain in the butt because they have really cool Steam like profile backgrounds, but I haven't gotten 2 hours in yet, so I can't buy them. You know when it does that?
Oh.
I don't know how much you use the point store, but anyway.
Not a lot, but enough.
But once I start streaming it, I'm like immediately gonna buy more than one of the backgrounds that they offer because they're very pretty and very much my vibe. It's like neon cyberpunk cities, Blade Runner-esque. That's why we went and watched Blade Runners, because I'm obsessed with that aesthetic, and it's so good. I love it. Blade Runner does it very well. Cloudpunk is also cool because it's like a voxel game that's like that, where you're flying around because you're a delivery driver.
So I know that this will technically be a short stream. Is that okay?
Yeah, I was gonna call it too.
All right.
Then
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave here, so you're probably gonna get kicked.
Yep, that's fine.
Alrighty.
All right, I would say goodnight, but I'm gonna see you in like 5 minutes after stream. So.
Yes. Have a good sign off.
Thanks
Bye.
for hanging out on stream, and happy birthday. Even though it was on Friday, it's the weekend of your birthday, and it's the stream of your birthday. So.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye, chat.
I don't know how many people are here at this point. It's later, but yeah. All right. Boop boop boop. Call ended. All right. So, Teal's probably in the chat with you guys too, if you guys want to leave any messages. I have gone and power washed some things. I do want to end stream a little early so I can shower, because by Jove, I was gonna. I actually forgot. I was gonna do a stupid little opening monologue about. I've actually deep cleaned all my stuff recently in terms of, well, not like clean. There was some cleaning, but it was mostly like organizing. I went through this weekend and spent all the time that I wasn't hanging out with Teal, like going deep through my stuff and organizing it all. Organizing all of it. Yes. So I was gonna have some stupid little opening that I forgot about, where I was, because I'm all gross, and also I can't have my AC running at the same time as stream. Apparently, that's been the source of when my stream just crashes completely. Most of the time, it's because I had the AC on and I thought I could get away with it, because the power situation is less than ideal in this apartment, I guess. Anyway, I've gotten past worse technical issues. I streamed for almost an entire year on a stupid little laptop. No, over a year. Right? It was like a year and a half, I think. Yeah, definitely. Okay. So I spent a lot of time streaming on a stupid little laptop. It was a decent laptop, but I'm a VTuber. That's not easy. Yeah, I'm gonna mess with extension cord stuff, and maybe then I can run it as we get into the hotter months. I do not want to keep this system up because I'm all sweaty and gross. I'm a slimy boy. Bleh. Anyway, we're gonna have something on Tuesday. And then Friday, again, I'll give you guys a heads up if I delay it. It'll be in July, so it won't be like, it'll be like a week, maybe two at tops or something, if I delay the behind the scenes stuff. But I think I'll probably be able to do it. I don't know, because I'm working on the schedule for July too, so we'll see. I think it'll be Friday. I think I'm gonna try and commit to Friday still. I don't know if it'll be a huge deal, but I do want to like let you guys in on. It was a an idea that you guys seemed to like, so I want to show you guys the making of. I can show you the documents and stuff, the like Google Doc, the really terrible, stupid looking Google Doc with all of our lore. Where's the lore Google Doc? If I search lore, big ghost lore, there it is. Right there. Wow, yeah. It's not as lame as I thought. I can't show you all of the document though. I'm gonna have to redact some of this information because it will pertain to season 2. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, everybody. No, I mean maybe you're the only person, but according to stuff, yeah. See, it. Here's the thing: you can never trust Twitch. It says things wrong a lot. I don't know why. It just does. Anyway, though, yeah. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll get into this other stuff at a later date. We'll get into that. But thanks for showing up and thanks for the happy birthdays for Teal and everything. So, super enjoy having everybody around, and I will see you guys on Tuesday and then on Friday for hopefully still the big thing, the behind the scenes thing. All right. Good night, everybody. Here. I gotta do the. Where's the thing? I gotta do my thing. All right, here I go. I'm fading away. Good night, people. It's been lovely. Oh, also that best of thing is gonna come out sometime in July, probably. So hopefully early July, because I've already put a lot of work into it. So I don't know how long it'll take. Anyway, that's all. Good night. Happy birthday to you.